Pixels glow and screens alike. Dorks unite, we'll take this mic. Game on, heroes side by side. In this world we laugh, we ride. Roll the dice and cast the spell. Tell your tales we know so well. Quests await where dorks prevail. In our voices legends swell. Press start, dorks embark. Lights out, we ignite the spark. Gaming nerds will never fade. In the land where dreams are made.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, so now the character has a fucking high-pitched, lovely voice too.
No.
She has
No,
a
she
fancy
doesn't.
hat. She has
Honestly,
a fancy.
I think I might end up making one from scratch just for this, but for now, she will do. She's cute.
I'm sorry, Reaper. You've been through shit. Everybody's going through shit, man. It's not pleasant. Except,
After funeral. I'm sorry, Reaper.
except for Toko.
Toko's using magic against us. Nobody can convince
I
me
think
otherwise.
so. I think he's siphoning shit.
He's siphoning all our good luck and using it for his own.
Master Cheese back here has been just dreadful.
Master Cheese? What
Master
the fuck?
Cheese. Well, he can't be Master Chief. That's copyrighted. So Master Cheese back there, he's just been like coughing up a storm and feeling like shit.
Okay.
I feel like Toko's caused this. I feel like in some way, shape, or form, he's decided he's gonna fucking make all of us miserable.
I'm just trying to fucking find the background that I like.
Wow.
See, Toko approved that message.
Yes, I agree. Toko, it's all Toko's fault.
I didn't approve Jack. What are you talking about?
Well, you did now, so.
Fucking salty Canadian fuck.
Hey, the salt is dead.
So is my soul.
Wait, you have a soul?
Christ. You still have a soul?
When?
Yeah, well,
I
no,
thought
technically,
only,
there was
only gingers had souls.
Gingers don't have souls. You're reading the wrong lore, bro.
I don't know. I mean, if one thing taught me right, Copper Cap was right all along.
I've heard that name, but I don't know who the fuck Copper Cap is.
Copper Cap is a troll from a long time ago.
Oh.
I've never heard of them either.
Well, I mean, all his videos, like from I think the very early days of YouTube, were just Coppercap going, "Gingers have souls," and then he would always react to a bunch of comments on his YouTube videos, and people would always just constantly troll him saying gingers don't have souls, and then he would always.
To be fair, like if anybody knows anything about gingers, it's gonna be fucking Nerfy. She has dissected plenty of them to find the one she wanted to keep.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole fucking thing in her attic of gingers that failed ginger experiments until she found the one that she wanted to hold on to.
Yep. Sorry, I'm typing.
That spooked me. I thought something was going on.
Have a good one.
Everybody's going through shit, and that's fine. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's nothing anybody can do about it.
Okay, can I just point out, and we were just talking about this before you came on live, why do all of them have these massive, gigantic boobs?
Oh, gee, I wonder. It couldn't be men, right?
What audience are you catering to, ma'am?
Once again, it couldn't be men, right?
I'm just saying, is that what you're catering to? Is that you're getting the weeboo fucking audience?
Actually, no. I have giant boobs, so
I'm aware, but I'm just saying, like,
that's kind of why
Awooga.
You need to take a breath. You need to take a breath.
I'm fine.
Yeah, he needs to like
look at these massive look at these chesticles this guy got on.
What the fuck, man?
Well, generally you have male VTubers tend to
Thank you, Sloppy. You know what I'm talking about.
male boobies. Yes, boobies. See? Jiggle.
They have
Um,
jiggle physics.
They do. All of my models have jiggle physics.
Jiggle. Hold on. That means that literally in reality, right now, her boobs are jiggling.
I mean, probably.
Chiseled wolf pecs.
There's that better now that you can't really see the boobs. Do you feel better now? Good, because I'm going to keep it that way.
You can do what you want. I like your fancy hat.
Yes, I love my fancy.
I love that it's kind of like a taco because you're kind of a Mexican.
I don't think I've ever been called kind of a Mexican, but thank you. No, I think what I'll do is I'll end up making a VTuber just for this.
What?
She just threw her boobs in the screen.
I didn't.
Go back. You just
No, that is movement. It's movement. This is not my best model, okay? The physics are off.
It's nice. I mean, it's very you. And if anybody, yeah, they do. Sloppy's
My
my
boobs
like.
shake when I'm driving. Oh,
Don't tell anybody that Sloppy's really my cousin.
okay.
Oh yeah, just say that out loud. Don't tell Tia.
I have a bunch of models, to be fair.
I know. Like I said, I love your artwork. I love your like. You have gotten me to start creating again, and like a lot of people, there's a whole fucking. Whoa, there's another one.
Yeah, there's another one.
It's adorable. I don't even like spiders, but that's like one of those fuzzy, fluffy ones. And those look. Oh my god! I'll look that
I'm a
up.
jumping spider, but this one doesn't have mouth physics.
Hold on.
But I didn't use it.
You're all about the mouth. I get that. That's understandable.
Well, I do talk a lot. So I was looking for my other ones, to be honest with you. I have a ton of them, but there. We're just going to go with this. Perfect.
Hold on. Is this it?
Kipper.
I'm a cat.
Kipper.
I will not use my boobs to attract an audience. I won't do it. I've never used this one before.
I haven't seen it. Hold on.
It's fucking adorable. I love it.
I think I've seen something like that on like maybe what is it? The workshop for the
Do it. We don't mind. I bet you
YouTube.
don't. Bet you don't.
Look at this fucking thing.
Is actually a Florida jumping.
CM Punk.
Yes.
This
Those
little animal
are
that seems eager to
jumping
make friends with
spiders. I
you
can tell you
is
all
actually a
about them.
Florida jumping spider. It is the inspiration for the animated character Lucas, with big round eyes and an irresistibly cute appearance. The Florida jumping spider has excellent vision and can clearly see a person's face. It also has an amazing memory. If you take care of it for a long time and interact with it frequently, it will gradually adapt to your presence. Eventually, it will no longer be afraid of your hand and even climb on your hand.
Oh,
These
whoa.
spiders are very curious and are very interested in new objects and new environments.
I, for all intents and purposes, I'm fucking arachnophobic. That is the cutest fucking thing ever.
So, a fun fact with my Twitch streaming and stuff, I have actually helped people with their arachnophobia
Hey.
because they're not afraid anymore.
They're fucking cool as shit. I don't know why. I think they're the coolest fucking things ever. And like I said, I do not like spiders, but I saw one of those and I was like, that's not real. There's
There's
no fucking
nothing
way.
wrong with spiders.
I'm friends with you. So
Yeah,
I am
exactly. There
inclined to
can't be
believe that.
anything. They can't. Yeah, you can't be afraid of spiders if you're friends with me. That's the point.
Black widows are kind of cunts, but other than that, no.
Black widows will avoid you at all costs.
No.
What
I was
is
just saying.
fun-
I'm just talking. They're like their the social structure. They fucking mate and eat the heads of their fucking mates.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, doesn't that make sense?
No,
We have very different.
I understand that, but like, look, okay, just so they go after their mates, they get their fucking juices, and then they fucking get pregnant and they eat the heads. It's weird. Granted, you could say they're using the body to feed the fucking young, but for fuck's sake, bro. It's the worst form of child support ever.
I can think of worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say there could be worse.
Do you
Oh,
know how
definitely be worse.
octopuses fuck?
Beak fucking? I don't know.
No, the male rips off their dick and throws it at the female.
Jesus.
That's his fucking choice to be a
Christ.
fucking idiot.
Like-
What the fuck?
Just like, here you go fuck yourself.
That's the most fucked up thing I've ever heard.
We're 10
I
minutes
love
and
that.
We're already talking about throwing dicks at each other.
Yes.
Yeah, who doesn't want to throw dicks at people?
I'd like to hold on to my dick, okay, for at least the next couple days. Shit.
Well, I mean, if you have to, okay, so that brings up a question of like, if you had to die to do it, would you?
Wait, okay. There's multiple layers to that. If I had to die to work one out myself, or
No, if
actual-
you worked one out yourself as well, you'd die.
that is a fucking horrible fucking existence. I guess I wouldn't be doing it because I kind of like I got shit to
I'm
do.
a woman. I'm a camel. I'll be fine.
We've now established that Nerfy is a sexual camel.
No, not a sexual camel. I'm just a camel. You've never heard that expression? Women are like camels. Men aren't.
No.
We can last forever without.
No, I've
being-
heard that, but I think that's okay. Talking to friends about this subject, which I was dragged into, it was a whole fucking. This is years ago. A whole conversation about, well, guys need that, and it drives their fucking. I was like, it doesn't drive my fucking day to day. I mean, it's a nice fucking release every so often. Well, women aren't like that. And I had a friend who's a lesbian came out and said, "You speak for your fucking self."
That is true. Some women absolutely need it. I do not.
It's not a matter of need. It's like I like doing it.
Well, yeah, of course we like doing it. If the partner is correct. Partner isn't, then who cares?
Yeah, because sometimes it's like a fucking an American plug and an European outlet. Just not gonna fit, bro. No matter how much you try to force it.
Okay.
Okay.
So transitioning
Transitioning.
to the topic that fucking Toko decided that he was very passionate about. We should talk about
Yeah.
internet gaming fees.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm working on something in the background, but yes,
I concur.
I concur as well.
So, yeah, this whole thing kind of stemmed from, I don't know if any of you have ever heard or even played the games like High Guard and Concord or anything of the such.
I
when
never. I
they
didn't.
came out.
Everybody was all about that shit. I didn't have an interest.
Yeah, well, like I did play Concord one time for like a couple hours when it was brand new, and I immediately got a refund for it because it was just generic and if it's just like ugh, whatever. It's a whatever game. And then another friend and then a friend of mine, he actually we actually watched the Game Awards on his stream, and at the very last the last slot of the show, High Guard was announced, and it got that big release by Jeff Keighley, and everybody immediately hated on the game, and I actually gave it a chance, and I bought the game, and you know what? It felt the exact same thing as as Concord. It was just a whatever game. It was nothing
So-
anything interesting.
I get that fucking vibe from a lot of these, like, and I feel like it's MMOs that are doing it, right? I mean,
Mhm.
so and I know I play a lot of Fallout 76, and I
Yeah.
don't. It's not you. I know you can eat what you want, but I enjoy it. But then again, I'm not right now. I am burned the fuck out on Fallout 76.
Mhm.
Well,
And it
yeah.
has to. Well, no, shush your face, all right? I don't tell you how to fucking play and what to
I
play.
wasn't saying
Mhm.
shit.
Not you.
He
I'm
was
talking
talking to
Toko.
me.
What are
I'm
you
the
talking
fuck-
about?
Tits McGee, ma'am, calm down.
I'm not even
Comment.
screaming anymore. That joke doesn't hold.
Yeah,
You were.
no.
Anyway, the memories will always be there.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
But no, like, and shut up, Toko. I can play fucking Fallout. Leave me alone. it's just
Hey, why aren't you playing it now?
because I'm on a fucking podcast with you being harassed.
Fair.
I
Fair.
I got to a point where it's like I get up, I do my dailies, I do this, that's it. And
Mhm.
trips
That's
came
MMO.
trips. Well, yeah, but it's not. There was actually some joy to it for a while there. The joy of grinding for this, the joy of doing raids, the joy of doing this, and now it's just they don't. I I'm to a point now with a company like Bethesda, like they don't care. They don't give one single shit about any of their fucking fan base.
No, they don't.
That's how I
Oh.
feel now, and it's sad because I was one of their last holdouts. They've
Mhm.
already kind of announced and it's leaked that Fallout remake 3 remake is maybe gonna be out in the summer, but I don't care. I don't. I'm over it. I'm done. I don't give a fuck. You've
Mhm.
already you and if you're losing somebody like me who was a hardcore, you're losing a lot of fucking fans. And it's all because of fucking money grab. Like, I spent the money, and, y'all know I'm not fucking broke. I'm not rich, but we're not fucking broke.
Yeah.
So I
Mhm.
spent the extra money for the fucking Spartan armor, and I spent the money for the Lady Liberty Prime armor, and I did that, and I don't give a fuck if anybody has anything to say about it. I wanted it, so I fucking got it. I worked my ass off for my fucking living, and I got it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But now it's like, why am I fucking throwing money into this cash pit for a company that does not give one single solitary fuck about any of us? And that's how I
Okay.
feel about internet gaming right now.
I
Well,
think we all get there.
I was even gonna say, I think that applies to a lot of games that are exactly like that. Because that was kind of my same feeling with Destiny. Because like
Yes, fuck
I
you
was
and
a
me.
hardcore Destiny
Oh my
player.
god, you got me back into Destiny with Destiny 1, right? You, me,
Hmm.
and that fucking guy from back in the day. I don't want to say his name, but
Yeah,
and I
I
played
wouldn't blame
Destiny
you.
2 when it first started. And then I found out they sunset their fucking all their content.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's horse shit, dude.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
it really is. Yeah, I think it's a bunch of bullshit of Bungie to do.
Which breaks my heart because I was over there defending some Bungie to somebody about how Halo 1 through 3 and Reach and hell even ODST were master classes in what you do for your fan base. Reach was the beautiful, and I mean not so much now, it has not aged very well as far as like storytelling, but Reach was a beautiful fucking send off for all the fans of Bungie, and it was like their way of saying, sorry you're getting 343, but we want to give you this.
Yeah.
And now with what they've done with fucking Destiny, for fuck's sake, man.
Yeah. No.
Now story wise, right? I think that Destiny was a very beautifully told story.
I
But
mean, yeah, I guess, but some moments were very cryptic.
no, I agree with that. But again, you what the fuck?
What?
I
What?
don't know. Just getting messages. Um, I can't believe I'm going to say this, and Atomic's probably going to be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe we said this." World of Warcraft.
Fuck off.
Wait, why are you saying "fuck off" before I say anything?
Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling you're gonna talk shit, and I'm gonna disagree.
Will you calm down? Let's put your hands in your pockets.
Okay,
Put the
fuck off
weapons
then.
away. Put the weapons away.
But just as long as you fuck off.
Put the weapons down. Put the cookie down. World of Warcraft is really gives a fuck about their fan base.
No, they don't.
Hold on.
No.
I will argue this to
Okay,
the end. No, they
hold on.
fucking don't.
Hold on. I have looked back, and I thought not that I'm going to be a World of Warcraft guy now. That's just what it's too far. I do love the Pandarians though, but they have so much content in that game, vanilla, baseline, before you even have to make a single purchase other than the game itself. And they're always doing events, and they're doing this, and
What?
they're doing things to try to keep you fucking invested.
Okay, wait. When you say vanilla, what do you mean?
Like
Because I don't
base,
think it means what you think it means.
so I mean, like baseline.
Classic.
Yes.
Yeah, classic. You have to pay for every month. It is not free. You have
But
to
no,
buy the
no, no,
game
no.
and
What
pay
I'm,
for
what I'm
it.
saying, I'm talking about the game and the subscription, but you're getting your money's worth from that.
I'll argue, yeah, you do. You
Okay,
do
so
get your money's
calm
worth with
down.
World of Warcraft. I got all defensive.
But who
Sticking
else? I
to
know.
it.
I'm down. I'm down. Torch and pitchfork. I'm an ogre. I get it. I look like Shrek. But what I'm saying is, what
Okay.
what other fucking series and franchises doing the same thing?
None. Final Fantasy does their best. But I'm kind of burnt out on it for reasons that aren't their fault, if that makes sense.
Well, what are those reasons?
I fucking hate sci-fi. I hate it. I don't like sci-fi. I don't like to watch sci-fi. I don't like any of that shit. And their entire new expansion is sci-fi.
Mhm.
Yeah, but to be fair, that's because like not that you can't be their only demographic.
No, I can't be, and that's fine. That's why I said it's like mine is because of other reasons.
I could never get into the fucking Final Fantasy Online. I tried. Trust me. I made a conscious effort. I just could not get into it.
Final Fantasy is really good in my opinion. I just no. Also no.
I cannot get into Final Fantasy, even if no matter how hard I try, I can never get into it.
It's not for me.
There's an argument to be had as far as your kind of gaming and what MMO is going to speak to you the most.
Mm-hmm.
And if your kind of gaming isn't yeah, exactly. Final Fantasy isn't RPG heavy RPGs and stuff, you're not going to get into it.
No, and I like I said, I love Final Fantasy VIII. That will go down as by far one of my favorite Final Fantasies of all time. I love the story. I love the fucking junction. I love the card game in there. Fucking, I would love to get a fucking deck of fucking um, triple triad deck. But
Yeah, that's all in there too, but okay.
But what I'm saying is, like, I love the story of Final Fantasy. Like, I love the characters. Quistis is probably one of my favorite characters of all time. I have fucking tattoos of fucking Final Fantasy characters all over my fucking arm and shit. But
I'm just saying all of those characters are in the game. So
no, wait. Quistis isn't fucking Final Fantasy Online.
probably, yeah. I don't
In
know.
what capacity,
I don't know.
ma'am?
I said probably.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Don't fucking ma'am me. Princess.
But look, I
Yeah,
love
that's
all
what I
that.
thought.
I love I said ma'am. I still
You
said
were-
fucking ma'am.
You were thinking about it though. You were like, should I?
No,
No.
I just slowly said it, ma'am. But no, I love the story of Final Fantasy VIII. I thought it was fantastic. I mean, I liked some of the characters from 10, but I thought the fucking love fest between Yuna and fucking Tidus. Apparently, I was corrected. I'm sorry. I was online talking to somebody. It's Tidus.
I don't give a fuck. I would say Titus because it
Yeah,
makes sense.
It's Tidus.
It's Titus. It's ma'am, actually. It is ma'am.
But no, like
it definitely makes me think that it's just like
You guys are
give me
children.
that moment.
we're children.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
You
We're
knew this
oversized
going into the
children.
program. You knew this going into the program.
I'm aware.
We're oversized children.
But no, I think that if gaming is next evolution supposed to be the super MMO, I can't get on board with that. It might be the end of the fucking gaming. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. Fari, I'm so fucking I forgot. What do you know about fucking the next generation of Xbox being Steam capable?
Oh, are you talking
Nothing
about Project
be-
Helix?
Because I
Yes.
guarantee you it's not.
Yeah, I don't.
But if
know
it
about
is,
that.
what does
I
that
guarantee
mean?
you it's
But
not.
okay, just live in a fantasy world with me for a little bit. You live in a fantasy all the time.
Okay, fine. If what is his name? That owns Steam?
Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell. If it is Steam enabled, Gabe is dead. That's what that means.
Why? Are you threatening him?
Do you have any idea the actual premise of which he built Steam for?
I'm trying to ask and learn. Jesus, quit fucking
No, I know.
slapping
Okay,
my
so
hands with a ruler.
Gabe's whole premise of Steam is to be gamer centric, incredibly gamer centric before it's anything else.
Yeah.
He does not like Xbox. He does not like PlayStation because they're not gamer centric. They're all about making all the money that they possibly can. Okay.
Yeah.
If Xbox has managed to get Steam to work with them, Gabe is dead.
So you're saying that he's basically like a fucking Jim Carrey clone now?
Huh?
You haven't heard about that?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. I think he hired a stump double, to be honest with you.
So, but Gabe is.
No, I'm saying that that's not happening. There's no way that's happening. Hold on.
Oh, speaking of like Steam and all that, have you all heard about the recent new lawsuit that Steam is going under?
What? Wait, what?
Okay, so it was blasting everywhere yesterday. Where now Steam is under a lawsuit for copyrighted music going on Steam, and it's like, what? First, it's
Okay.
the state of New York suing Steam.
Yeah, but
Then
the state of
it's
New
the
York will sue
UK.
everybody.
Then
UK
it's
will sue everybody.
Hmm?
The New York and the fucking UK will sue everybody.
Well, yeah, that's the problem.
I see what you were talking about, by the way.
What?
And that is a rumor that is over 6 years old. So,
Have you seen this?
I've seen the rumor. Yeah.
It's a wonderful feeling. I really took on a pretty big challenge trying to do my speech in French. So, I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy. But, it's, then I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there receiving their awards. And I was like, I'm dead. And I made mistakes and I was like a novice. But I felt a lot of love and I felt a lot of appreciation that I tried, and what I said was true, and I really wanted to recognize my family. I wanted to recognize my dad. I mean, my dad was the type of person that if you met him for 5 minutes, you felt like you knew him for 50 years.
Well,
I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of wondering.
I find it creepy as shit.
Okay.
Well, I mean, okay, but the thing is that it's not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
That's not what happened.
What happened?
Look, I don't know what the fuck is going on with Jim Carrey, but that's not Jim Carrey.
But it was Jim Carrey.
That was not Jim
That
Carrey.
was not Jim Carrey.
I know it's not Jim Carrey, but they're trying to make it out to be that it was Jim Carrey.
Well, and that's fine. Let them. I don't particularly care, but that is not Jim Carrey.
I'm going to start caring if it's Invasion of the Body Snatchers and I get Nerfy that's not Nerfy, that's Newfie.
Nobody wants to
Newfie.
body snatch me, okay? I'm fucking I'm depressed. They'll body snatch me and then bring it back and be like, what the fuck is going on with you? I'm
So,
like,
so
right?
if Newfie and Noofy shows up one of these days, the show's done. We're not doing a show with Newfie.
Does it hurt to think for you? I'm curious.
All the time.
Yeah, okay. That explains a lot.
The voices and the ringing in my ears never stops.
That explains a lot.
Look, we already had it happen with Toko, right? We were completely fine with Koopa, and then this Toko guy shows up and he ruined the fucking dynamic.
Well, that's because he was a wimp, and I had to take him out Old Yeller style.
He was not a wimp.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was a
gave me
wimp,
so
yeah,
much
no.
Yeah,
shit.
yes, he fucking was.
He was a wimp.
Okay.
He was a wimp.
So you were paid off. How much were you paid, Nerfy? How much were you paid to accept this fucking
That's
Toko
none of
change?
your concern.
Okay.
Sir.
She was paid by a Canadian moose.
Yes. Facts.
And also the promise of seeing Gunter.
Gunter's dead.
No.
Gunter belonged to
No,
Koopa.
Gunther is the
Gunter's
No.
alive.
Koopa owned. So you're telling me not only did you kill Koopa, but you took his fucking penguin.
I mean, the penguin was already mine,
You're
so
a piece of shit. You make me sick. Point period done. You're a piece of shit. You killed my friend Koopa and you took his penguin, you son of a bitch.
He had to be replaced by the furry. Okay, so shut up. As bad as that sounds.
So anyway, back to fucking Steam. So he's dead.
He's not dead. But It's a rumor that is as old as 2 years. From what I'm saying, he's not dead, and it's bullshit. It's a lie.
Oh,
Mhm.
you're talking about Steam still, or are we talking about Jim Carrey?
Both. I don't know. Steam. I'm talking about Steam.
Okay.
Gabe would probably do it to where, because you already can do this. You can link your Xbox to your Steam account and stuff like that. That, yes, but in full integration into Xbox, that would never happen. In my personal opinion, I don't think that would ever happen.
So live in my
Mhm.
crazy fantasy world.
I'm
Just
okay.
for a second. Just for a second.
I'd rather not.
Who doesn't? Who would want to live in Dan's crazy world?
Rips does. She enjoys it.
Well, that's because she's tied down to having to, so she has no choice.
She's married to you.
Yeah, she
Anyway.
has no choice.
Anyway, what's up?
If this were to come to fruition, what would that mean?
That would mean
To gaming as a whole, or
In
like,
general.
what's your question?
Well, like, okay, if Steam comes to Xbox, does that not mean that, okay, Xbox just won?
No,
no.
it doesn't. It means that Xbox had to work with their enemy. Actually, if you want to be
Yeah.
completely fucking fair about it.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, that doesn't mean Microsoft wins. That means Microsoft is desperate and they need the bag again.
And
Because
given that Xbox is talking about more and more about AI, I seriously doubt that it'll ever happen to where they will work with Steam, because Steam is kind of anti AI.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get
And
that.
that's the beauty part of Valve right there. And I appreciate Valve and Gabe Newell for really not wanting to be tied down to things like AI or anything of the such.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge step.
Yeah.
But as far as Steam working, like the way that I always look at it is like this: Steam doesn't work with people, but people work with Steam.
hmm
Steam is kind of a catalyst, and it is a monster in its own industry. So it doesn't have to work with a bunch of people to survive.
No.
So I say no, that's not happening. But back to what we were originally talking about, and it is the what were we talking about? Oh, the
Live
paying-
service.
Yeah, the live service bullshit. I fucking hate it. This is coming from somebody that plays a lot of World of Warcraft and things like that. I drives me absolutely fucking.
I think it actually
Honestly, any online exclusive game I hate.
Well, I don't, you brought something to my attention when we were talking about this behind the scenes of, I think it's bullshit that you pay a premium for a game like this and there's no fucking offline mode.
Nope.
The fuck?
no.
That pisses me off too, honestly.
Yeah.
Like and everybody talks about SimCity as the biggest culprit of that, and honestly, SimCity is not the biggest culprit of that, but
love
they are the
SimCity.
most noticeable because you can't even play online with anybody. So they're
Mhm.
just
Oh,
being
fucking no,
online to be
you're
online.
one of your favorite games, The Sims. I would love to fucking play with my friends, but you can't.
No, there's mods for it. I actually have stopped playing The Sims for various reasons.
What?
Yeah.
Was it lack of clutter?
No, I can add all that. It was it's new ownership.
New ownership.
Yeah, EA is now owned by the Prince of Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay.
And I'm good. I ain't giving him my money.
Fair enough.
I love how your thing turned to the side. I ain't giving him my money.
I ain't giving him my money. No, the thing is,
I did it again.
the thing is that if you, I made this one just now for us for the podcast. You like it? I'm glad you like it. Now she is happy. I love that. But no, you also. I tell my nieces and nephews, and I tell anybody that'll listen to me, the loudest thing that you can do is save your money.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I'm not buying into. I don't even play it on my Twitch anymore.
Mm.
I also so
Oh, and to anybody that thinks that gaming isn't political, you're fucking wrong. It is
oh
incredibly
no, the
political.
fucking everything will make some political. But I will say this: I finally found a game that is so like it's basically my Power Wash Simulator because I know that we were like talking a couple weeks ago about Trips plays Power Wash Simulator, and I think Coco's played fucking Goat Simulator or some shit, and y'all have
It's
fun with it.
Power Wash Simulator, Dan. I played Power Wash Simulator. I don't touch Goat Simulator.
Whatever, that's not the point. I'm
What
saying
the
that
Hot Wolf said.
I was see. This is why I never agree with them because there's this one time when I'm actually trying to get and understand on their wavelength. Y'all are douches.
Well, it's
Giant.
because you say
I mean,
something wrong and you
the
try
biggest
to twist
douchebags
it.
that I've ever met in gaming are the guys that like worship Reaper. So
Ooh,
I don't
yeah.
worship Reaper. I just like Reaper.
yeah,
But I also like
that's
Soldier
on-
76.
still on that spectrum.
How do you not love the sexy grandpa?
I don't think he's sexy. That probably helps.
Wow.
I think Reinhardt's hot though.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Anyway,
Mm.
so
I have a type. I have a type. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah.
What's great is my face tracking when I'm looking at the screen we are on is me looking directly at Dan.
Oh yeah, I can see that too. It's just you staring at him.
So
Just
what I
going
was gonna
like-
say is I have a really awesome wife who downloaded because she knows I love F1. I really am into Formula. Something y'all don't know is I really like Formula One racing.
Okay.
Thanks, CMD. She downloaded fucking F1 2025 for me, and I was just so
You waved at me. I'm waving back.
so. She downloaded it for me. And it was probably the most nonsense. I just sat there driving a car on a racetrack, and it
Okay.
was so relaxing. And with everything going on that y'all know about, sometimes you just need that shit.
Uh-huh.
And I think that fucking an MMO should have some aspect of that, and they don't. It's more stressful for like fucking Fallout. But the best example I can give is I've been trying to fucking just play Fallout, but every other day our games are crashing. I'm paying money on a subscription to Fallout First. I'm playing this and this and this, and I'm paying this and this and this for it to never fucking work. And I'm
I
fucking
can't
to a point.
remember the last time that happened with World of Warcraft. Like servers went down, like down unintentionally down. I can't remember the
Well,
last.
there's constantly having to do maintenance on shit, and then I'll be mid raid fighting, as a friend of mine would say, the what's it called, the threatening noodle, which is the
You
giant
don't have
snake.
friends.
Oh wow.
I like this nerfy, man.
Great.
The avatar makes me
Right
ballsy.
for the heartstrings.
Jesus, she thinks she's so fucking cool because she's got a big fluffy tail
I have big fluffy ears too.
with jiggle physics.
Yes, and jiggle physics. But I fixed my top, so I'm not a whore now. See, I have a cute dress. So, haha, I win.
Oh, that's funny.
I come online every Thursday morning, well before I should be up, to get harassed by fucking furries.
Yes,
Yes,
you do.
you do.
This is the life I've chosen.
She's so
for myself.
fluffy. See, Sloppy likes it. That's all that matters.
All I can say is sooner one of these
Fluffy
days.
and
Hold on,
Furry
hold on, hold on.
to get
Sloppy's
a
opinion
VTuber
doesn't matter. He
model.
likes California tacos.
I like California tacos.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
Texas tacos. Ugh,
I could say something, but I'm not going to.
you will at
Ooh,
some point. You're
I
just
wanna-
gonna say it.
I want to
As
hear
if
this.
I'm
I wanna
going
hear
to
it. I
take
wanna hear it.
fucking
I wanna hear
taco opinions from a Mexican Republican. Okay, fuck off.
Really?
You're,
Really?
You are a reverse fucking churro. You are fucking white on the, or
I
you are a
love the
churro.
tacos.
You're tan on the, you're
I
tan on
love-
the
I love
outside
the
and white on the
tacos.
inside. We don't take
We,
your
we
opinion.
love tacos in Texas. Big, beautiful tacos. We love the chimichangas.
To be fair, I actually really liked Texas tacos too, but there's something about California tacos that just Dan, get it together.
You're being ridiculous. We're gonna build a giant wall to keep California tacos
Is it
out
bad
of
that
Texas.
just you imitating his voice puts me on edge?
Yeah, I was saying, why do you sound like Donald Trump?
I love the big booty Latinas.
No, he doesn't.
No.
He has a
no.
type, and it's definitely not that.
He would deport.
How
he would deport
dare
the
you?
Latinas,
How
but-
dare
All of
you.
them are fucking Russian. What are you talking about?
Melania probably looks pretty Latin to me.
Melania looks.
She's
You know what?
beautiful.
You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm.
Why are you attacking an innocent woman?
Innocent. You know what? We're not talking about this right now because
You brought it up.
No,
You
I
went there.
didn't.
You
I
went
said
there.
Republican. That's it.
Yep.
You started with Trump.
And I'm not a Republican. I'm a conservative. I lean more right, but I'm yeah. I cannot support some of the stupid shit that's
Oh,
going
good.
on.
You guys can actually actively see my fucking eye rolls now. Good. I'm glad about that.
Do it
That
again.
makes me happy.
Do it again.
Listen. I'm not a Democrat. I'm just a liberal. What? I'm an independent, but that's beside the point.
I've actually started to change my stance. Some of the stuff that I've been reading and researching, I'm like, no, I'm not with that. But I can't say that because all of a sudden I get attacked by Wolfman and Catgirl.
He hasn't said anything.
I don't say.
To be fair,
jack, bro.
he's-
Don't
like-
defend
No,
him. At
every
least
time we get into some kind of political thing, you can literally hear him put his hands up, going, "I'm Canadian," and just backs off of the conversation immediately. So
I will say this: he does not like Trudeau, and I'm so proud of him for that.
I don't know enough about Canadian politics to have an opinion. So I'll trust Toko's opinion on it.
I miss Rob Ford.
Yeah, you also miss Reagan, so
I do.
yeah, that's not a good look. We were talking about games.
We
We
were.
should go back to games.
I didn't do it. I'm hold on.
Canadian
What
could
the
have been
fuck?
the
You kicked
51st
me.
state.
You kicked me.
I did not.
That's
You kicked me.
exactly what conservatives want to do to Canada.
I
Don't let
He
them.
kicked me.
I didn't do shit.
Sure.
Tell the truth. Now you're lying. My hands weren't even near my mouse.
Actually, that's true. I know because of the years that we've been doing this. I know when he's typing or moving his mouse. You didn't do anything.
Fuck. See, he's a lying wolf. Piece
I'll
of shit.
defend Dan here.
Fucking
The only
what
one
happened?
time
Cooper
you'll ever
would never
defend
I
fucking
me.
really
pull that
love.
shit.
Hold on. I really love doing this, and I think I'm gonna do this from now on. I'm gonna like fully customize this VTubers to be for this only because I love that I can like look at both of you when you guys are talking. Like, what? What'd you say? Okay. Dan?
See, it would be. I
Any opinion?
actually.
I love
I
that
have
it's-
actually
it's
said it
closer
would be
to that.
cool that sooner or later one day I'll definitely get around to actually getting a VTuber model. Hopefully,
Dude,
someday.
the customizables are fucking free.
Are they?
Yeah, or not free. They're cheap. Sorry,
Mm.
I got your
They're
hopes
on the
up.
cheap
They're
cheap.
cheap. I'll find you a wolf one that you can customize,
Okay.
and then we'll get Dan to be a panda, and then
Mm-mm.
our lives will be complete.
Yeah,
No.
we'll be a full VTuber show.
Never gonna happen.
I'm already a part of one of those, so
yeah.
it's called Ladies' Night. But I don't want to mix my VTubers, so I can use this over here.
I do like how this one does kind of look like the one we used for the thumbnails.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, but I'm gonna have to go in and draw on it to make it completely. And you're gonna have
proof.
to add.
I have proof. Toko just said, "I'm back at 9:51" when he knocked himself out. You lying wolf bastard.
I was fucking agreeing with you.
No,
I
I'm with you.
know
I'm with you. But I just for future because everybody thinks Toko's so fucking innocent. He doesn't do anything wrong because he's fucking from Canada.
I know Toko enough that that's not true. So I'll customize it. I'll customize this one to match the thumbnails better, but you're gonna have to add ears and a tail because I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it.
And then I need you to send me an image of that VTuber.
Okay,
I'll
I
work
can do
on
that.
it.
But anyways, we were talking about fucking games.
Fucking game.
Fucking game. Yes, fucking. I'm kind of against the like any online only game, and this is coming from somebody that plays World of Warcraft and stuff. I don't like it, especially because World of Warcraft, the way that they work is they have expansions at least twice a year, and it's $60 per expansion. That's for the base, or you could pay 120 for a bunch of other shit. So you're still spending money on the game. And my library is full of games that are just fucking games. Like I downloaded it once, I bought it once, and that's the end of it. And I don't actually, this goes back to me hating fucking Bethesda, fucking Morrowind Online. Like, why? Why don't we have another Skyrim or another Fallout game rather than? And I'm sorry, this includes the Fallout 76.
No, I'm with you.
Part of it, I think, is so when you look at like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy Online, they've been that way since the early 2000s. They've had it. You know what I mean? And it seems like there's certain certain companies that way. How can we make more money? Oh, I know. And then did like an MMO style that isn't even that really good in my personal opinion, and that's how they make more money. And that, I think, is where the issue is, because you got to remember, Morrowind Online came after pay for mods, and that didn't work. So they started Morrowind Online, and then they started 76. So in my personal opinion, it was a money grab. They're not. Oh, lost tracking. There we go. I just fell asleep mid sentence. Just. But the problem is that when you're doing it, you need to do it well. And in my opinion, Bethesda has not done it well. I get that you like Fallout 76, but
I'm not. They like, okay. So it's been out for quite a long fucking time. They've had time to put raids in there. They've had time to fucking put actual PvP. Fuck. They've established that a battle royale works in their fucking engine. They've had time to do the fucking next gen update, and they haven't done it. They're, but this is not just Fallout 76. They've had chances to fucking remake fucking New Vegas. They've had chances to fucking make a New Vegas 2. They fucked over Obsidian, and this is what we get. I will show you, and it's just the fucking stupidest fucking thing. And we were talking about it in the the 76 community that I'm in, that we fucking play and try to help people through raids. This is what we got. This is the bullshit we fucking got. And I'm so to a point where I'm over it and I'm done.
Got a story to tell you, friends, and it's all true. I've wandered every mutated mile of this wasteland.
This isn't even a
Thought
thing.
I'd seen everything that could be seen. But lately, things have changed.
Older dog.
I've danced with death many times. Something's different now. There's more mayhem, more monstrosity. Everything's wilder than ever. And then, just when you think it's over, oh no, that's when things get real interesting. Fun's not done. There's an after party. So stay on your toes, friends, because you never know who's gonna show up uninvited. You hear something?
All that is a reskinned fucking behemoth. Those fucking events they're talking about, they've took bosses from other fucking nuke events, and they just randomly show up now. It is the laziest fucking update I've ever seen. The rebalancing of fucking gear, bullshit. They even...
I was thinking
Can I ask
rebalancing.
Can I ask you an honest opinion? Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Did you expect anything less? I don't trust Bethesda as far as I can fucking throw them.
I did. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's your problem.
But
Your expectations for Bethesda has to be low.
No, but that's the thing, because okay.
I mean, for a lot of things, you gotta have lower expectations because you never know if
for over 20 years
bad.
For over 20 years, going back to the Oblivions, going back to fucking Fallout 3, going back to New Vegas, those were some of the greatest times in gaming for me because I bonded with characters. You know, that's when they had actors come in like a fucking Liam Neeson. You know, one of the greatest lines from Fallout 3 was Revelation is 21:6. I am the like he was the fucking and then again going back to fucking Oblivion, Sir Patrick Stewart. They cared so much, but just like everything else,
They
it is
did
a
in the remasters.
no. But that's what I'm saying. Back then, and I equate it to this. Bethesda was a fucking mom and pop sub shop, and you can go in and they knew your name, and it's like, however you want it, we'll make it for you. You know, not Mike's way, but however you wanted the fucking sandwich, you're gonna get your sandwich. And then slowly but surely, they got notoriety and popularity, and they became just like every fucking machine. And now they're making money hand over fist for the
You know
fucking
why, right?
why?
So they were originally owned by ZeniMax Media.
Yeah.
They're now owned by Microsoft.
hmm
That's why.
No, but it wasn't like that.
They're owned by Microsoft.
Just
That was
by
in 2020.
I know that, but it wasn't. It's been a slow fucking turn. It wasn't just after fucking Microsoft acquired them. This was ongoing. But you know, you want to hope that these people that made this game that was life changing. I go back to something like fucking BioWare, right? I go back to fucking Mass Effect and how amazing. Like everyone loved Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2 will go down in history as one of the greatest fucking games of all time. From the storytelling to the gameplay to everything. Mass Effect 2 is how you do a fucking action RPG. There's no denying that.
I'm not arguing, but I am going to argue the fact that these are companies that you shouldn't be putting trust in. There's not
Right.
a lot of gaming companies that I would put trust in.
But see, BioWare had the balls to stick up to EA at that time because they're like, we know what we have here.
It's
Quit
not
fucking-
balls, it's ability.
Yeah.
But then EA stepped in with Mass Effect 3. Oh, we want this. And where you went from being one of the greatest games of all time in a franchise that was highly regarded as fucking a masterpiece. Mass Effect 2 was one of those games that really started the fucking notion that gaming should be getting awards. There should be Oscars and Grammy. All this shit should be, even Grammys for the music should be fucking considered in those fucking award categories. And then they pissed it all away.
Well, I
And-
mean, they should have like if you actually think about it, Lauren did the right thing because I don't know if you guys know this, but Baldur's Gate
You're
TV
talking about
show
that.
and Baldur's Gate 4 is coming.
Mhm.
Lauren has nothing to do with it. They said we're done. We don't want because they knew as soon as Wizards of the Coast, who owns D&D, gets involved, it becomes a money grab, not a game.
Yeah.
And they walked away. The problem is that a lot of companies either can't do that or won't do that. And you end up churning out shit that anybody will buy because they're part of the franchise.
And
And I'm
that's hard.
sorry,
And I'm
I
happy.
understand that Fallout 76 is your comfort area and stuff like that, but Fallout 76 was never that great. And the reason it wasn't is because of the launch itself. They
Okay,
had
so-
no
so
intention.
I'll
they,
argue
they're-
that. I'll argue that just a bit.
I'll-
Just a bit.
Okay, try and argue it.
So the premise of there being a world and them trying to it gets you into a position where you're feeling what it is to have that isolationism of there's no one here.
The
You're the-
isolationism was not an original part of the design. That came out when everybody was like, "What the fuck do we do next? There's no NPCs to talk
But
to."
they made it
Mhm.
they made it clear that's what it was supposed to be.
No,
Like,
they didn't make that clear at the launch of Fallout 76. Fallout 76 wasn't designed to be that. It was designed as a playground for players. But when players realized that there was nothing in the game to actually guide them or give them something
I got
to
mad
do,
for the same reasons you did. I got mad at that but if you go back and look at the notes, which has pissed me off because I didn't read the fine print like I should have, that's how the game was supposed to be meant to be played. And then when you add on the Wastelanders, when you add on the Brotherhood of Steel, all this stuff they had a timeline for all this stuff to happen. And I
But-
get it. And do I like it? No, but that they had a plan for that.
what I'm
But-
saying is that I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is the original announcement thing was they did not really talk about the isolation, and they certainly didn't word it whimsically That
Like, they
we
thought that
want you
people were going to play with each
experience.
other. They thought, okay, so they thought people were going to play with each other in a
That
world.
doesn't just happen.
No,
But
no, I
this
know.
is not new. But that's my thing. This is why I'm so fucking pissed off about everybody going, well, Fallout 76 and then making excuses. They are not new to this.
Oh no,
They
trust me,
made Morrowind.
I'm not making excuses. What I'm saying is, they thought that they were going to set a community. Because okay, I will say this: the Elder Scrolls community, far more welcoming, far more ready to. Oh, let's have mead and let's do this. We're fucking blah blah. Skyrim is a more open, loving culture. Fallout fucking players are introverted fucks
Douchebags.
who
They're
hate everybody.
douchebags.
They are not douchebags.
Yes,
They just
they
don't
are.
trust anybody because you're living in an irradiated world where everybody betrays you. It's just what it is.
Okay.
Just admit your player base is douchebags.
My player base
It's
is
not
not
that hard. There's a
douchebags.
lot of games that their player base is fucking douchebags. Just
But
admit it.
it's not true. I would have said that a year ago, but now that I've actually been ingrained into there is an actual community, and it's a very large community, but they're not loud like most communities.
Uh-huh.
We help people through raids. We're a community. We share. I have never felt
All
such
of them do that.
not.
I play World of
Ooh.
Warcraft.
I'm sure you have, but in a
seriously.
community of people who are always fucking very lone wanderer, or very like fuck you.
Who
The
do you
actual
think plays World of Warcraft exactly? Socialites?
ma'am.
No,
It
don't
is
ma'am me.
ma'am.
Ma'am. No.
I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by your tail. I'm sorry. Oh, it's like fucking jingling keys.
That's the point.
But no, like, and I'll say this, and I'll shout the guy out. But there's a guy on YouTube and Twitch named Rifle Gaming. Wonderful human being. He started, and when I met the guy, he was running fucking low level people through raids, and he's like, "Look, we're just trying to do this to get people through."
Which World of Warcraft?
Donna, who the fuck is Donna Nerfy?
It does it for World of Warcraft too. I don't know why.
I'm sure. Yeah,
I don't
but
know what it is about people that get into MMOs in a different sense, and they're like, "This is revolutionary." And it's like, "Wow,
I
World of
didn't
Warcraft's
say
been doing
it
that
was
since 2005."
You fucking calm down, cat lady.
I am a fox, sir.
It is
Yeah, Dan,
ma'am.
get your animals right, Dan.
You're anthropomorphic humanoids.
Yeah,
Get it right.
exactly.
Fuck both of you. Fuck both of you.
No,
I'm not.
trying.
No,
I'm trying
I
to
get
make
it.
a point.
I
I'm just
understand what
trying
you're
to make
saying.
a point of like, I understand what makes it amazing for you, but
No,
there are
okay.
games that have done that for fucking
Absolutely. I'm not
decades.
denying that. I'm just saying the Fallout community as a whole, right, is very introverted. I get that. The
Oh
Fallout,
my god!
there are a bunch of people who don't because you. Will you listen? Just stop.
Yes, fine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Most Fallout players, because they've been trained to do this, play a very lone wanderer style because the game naturally makes you fucking hate everybody. That's just what the game does. You don't trust anybody because they're gonna betray you. And I'm saying that's the NPCs, that's storylines. They're gonna fuck you. In Fallout 4, your wife dies, your husband dies within the first 2 minutes of the fucking game, and you build this whole thing. It's fucking, it's fucking horrible what they do to people in these games.
There is probably nothing you're gonna say that's not gonna make me go, "Yeah, Warcraft did that too." But go ahead.
And that's fair. But then you try to put these people who you've done single player fucking emotional damage to for the last 20 years and try to get them to play in the sandbox. They're not going to trust each other. Their first instinct is to shoot each other on sight. And that was the experience I had. I played with
World of
Trips.
Warcraft did that too. They managed to get everybody playing. I'm just saying.
You were so the fucking South Park episode where the kid comes up and goes, Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it.
Because I'm waiting for a new idea. And that hasn't happened
it's a new idea. I'm saying that for a series, for an MMO that's basically still technically in its infancy because it's never going to catch up to World of Warcraft. It's amazing to see a community of people come together and actually do that. Because they've built you so much to hate each other that these people are like, no, we're trying to fucking fix this.
I could say something that's going to piss them off, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hold that back.
Piss me off. Your tail just
World of Warcraft did that with millions. Moving on.
I'm sure they did.
And it's a better game too. So
I don't play it, so I can't substantiate that argument.
They at least keep concisely to their story usually.
And I agree with you that World of Warcraft has a better story. Everything is better about it. And I'm burned out on the Fallout same shit. This started out with me complaining about Bethesda, and now you're acting like I'm defending them. No, I'm defending the small group of people that I play with who actually do
Well,
wonderful.
okay, good. Play a different, better game. I don't know what to tell you.
Did you fucking put your tail back in your fucking pants? Calm the fuck down.
I mean that,
Man.
like, I'm not saying play WoW. I have my own issues with WoW. A lot of issues with WoW. But at the same time, I have never heard, and this isn't you. I have friends that play Fallout 76 other than you. This isn't just you. I have never heard an MMO community bitch as much as the 76 community does and complain and everything else. And yet you're still logging in.
But that's the thing. I've just, as of the last fucking 3 days, come to the consensus that I'm done. I'm
Well, there you go.
frustrated. Okay,
There you
so
go.
I'm agreeing with you, but you're so inclined with wanting to fight with me that you're I'm not your other Fallout 76 friends. I have come to a
You're
point.
acting like them.
I'm
Go
not. I'm just fucking. I can't stand you, Fox Lady. I'm to a point now. Look at her evil, sinister laugh on the fucking thing. Look at it.
And this is why I don't touch Fallout 76 because I knew
Because you're afraid that
from
Nerfy's
the
gonna fucking
get-go,
talk
Fallout
shit.
76
Because you're afraid that Nerfy's gonna give you
Actually,
shit.
There's certain things that Toko won't talk to me about because he knows my head will just explode.
Yeah.
Does your VTuber do that?
No.
Ha.
Does your human figure do that?
I never claimed it did.
No.
I never claimed mine did.
Yeah, you did.
Anyways, Fallout 76 is, and you can sit there and go, oh, they're just antisocial, and it's about, yeah. So is World of Warcraft. There
Okay,
are some
but this
people,
was not.
No,
Okay.
yeah, I listen to you go off. You're gonna listen to me go off. Fucking panda motherfucker. Okay, listen. I completely understand what you're saying. I do. The whole world is designed for you to be afraid of whatever, blah blah fucking blah, whimsical bullshit. But the fact of the matter is if it's a bad game, it's a bad fucking game. Period. It doesn't matter the whimsicality. It doesn't matter what it adds to it. It doesn't matter any of that. Maintenance for World of Warcraft is usually once or twice a week, depending on if there's an expansion coming out. And they take it down for an hour, they fix everything, and they put it back. And there is the argument that, like, hey, you know, it not really, because, you know, they don't have, no, you're going to let me finish. Bethesda doesn't have that kind of money like World of Warcraft does. Guess who also owns Battle.net or Blizzard?
Microsoft.
Yeah, they don't have a fucking excuse.
No,
They're
I'm
just
not. I'm not
doing it right.
So I'm going to say this again. I'm a guru. This is weird. I need you to like.
I'm
It's
going to
gonna
shoot
blow,
you with
blow
my
you. This is gonna
Diva,
blow your
my
fucking
Diva
mind.
branded Nerf gun.
You're gonna.
Ow!
See, that's what you get.
I didn't want the dart to go like get lost, so I just fired it into my hand, and now my hand hurts.
Shoot yourself as your Diva Nerf gun.
My Diva branded Nerf gun.
Show us your hand. Show us your hand.
It hurt. Oh, here, hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, that wasn't right. Hold on. I did something. Oh, fuck, I lost you guys. Oh, there you are. There we go. It hurts.
Oh,
It hurts.
God.
This is gonna blow your mind, but I agree with you. That's what I've been saying. I agree with you. It just took me longer to realize it because I was very much blinded by my fucking undying support for a studio.
My hand isn't going away. Hello. Don't mind me.
My hand is broken.
I'm having technical difficulties. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm so angry. Okay. There. Okay. And then. Are you sure you want a VTuber model, my guy? Because
No, I don't.
I was
I
talking
never
to
did.
you. You're a loser. There we go.
See, if I still do eventually.
I'll help you find the thing. Anyways, but no, like, I get what you're saying, okay? And I understand, but you also have to take into consideration how fucking annoying it is as somebody that's been playing. I've been playing a World of Warcraft since launch.
Worcestershire.
And it's always annoying when a new MMO pops up because then I get to hear 2.5 years of how much better it is than fucking World of Warcraft, and then it dies.
And
then they're like,
never
well, it should
said
have gotten better.
ever that Fallout is
and
better
it's-
than World of Warcraft. In fact, I've bitched more like, it's I wish they could do this. I wish they would do this. I will never push my likes on you or Toko, not just from fucking personal experience that y'all will fucking bury everything I like, but just from the fact that I just don't. Each their own.
Not
Different
just that,
strokes for
but every
different
time
folks.
you do it, if we're like, we tried that, and it fucking sucks, bro. Get good.
Yeah.
I'm pushing for the Elden Ring MMO now, so we'll see if we can play that.
The Elden Ring MMO. Oh, Night Rain.
Hey. Actually, I can get behind Elden Ring. I don't think it's gonna be a good MMO, honestly, but
Wait, they're actually doing that?
yeah,
It's called Night Rain.
Yeah, it's called Night Rain, and they're expanding it more and more to be more MMO based.
And I can get past.
This is why we
with
don't
From
fucking
Soft.
listen to you when it comes to games, Dan. You don't know shit.
Exactly.
That was
What?
a massive launch that was fucking put
I
everywhere. and you had no
I
idea.
thought it was just an expansion.
Mm-mm.
No, Night Rain's a real
It's
game.
its own game, and it's technically massive
Multiplayer.
player online. Yeah.
Yeah. But it keeps the same mechanics as Elden Ring, but
Yeah, but Elden Ring was amazing.
Yeah, Elden Ring was great.
As far as like the paying stuff goes, for actual MMOs, they get a lot of grace from me on paying a subscription service because there's server fees and all of that good jazz. As far as games that are local or online, like cooperative play only, or not even online, go fuck yourselves.
Mm,
I'm not doing that. We're not paying for that.
no. Oh, here's
Like
Night Rain.
Sim City is the best example. Like there is no and that's not even paying for it. You just have to be online to play it. Also, fuck those people.
I feel like she's about to fucking yawn, and we're gonna see this adorable animation of a fox lady going. "Ah,
I don't have to yawn.
ah."
I can also do this. Ready?
This is what my life's. I'm almost 40 years old, and I'm sitting here arguing with furries
And losing.
and
and losing.
Yeah.
She's like
This is
jingling.
what you get.
She's
That's what
using
you
her
get every
tail.
Thursday morning.
She's using her tail to jangle keys at me, basically.
Yes. I actually can't wait to color this because I'm going to use this every time now. And now I'm going to go in and color all of it because you can customize it, the layers.
Yeah.
I don't have words right now.
You shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh, not stream boo. What?
Oh my
Stream
God,
Boo?
that's revolutionary.
So
Yeah,
fucking-
Fuck off.
Exactly.
Get a life.
Fuck off. Losing to
Mm.
furries. Say it ain't so, Dan.
It is.
And it's a shame too.
Yeah.
He's losing to furries.
Me and Master Cheese have to figure out our fucking life
Master
choices.
Cheese. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say.
I love how that offends you. Everything else we talk about, whatever, fuck this balls, whatever, and the Master Cheese thing really just crawls up your ass.
Because
How?
it's stupid.
Yeah.
Y'all are stupid.
I am
Hey, listen,
stupid,
I have
you're
fox
simply
ears
awesome.
on, and I'm not nearly as stupid as you. That's all I'm saying.
Shush. Just wiggle your tail. It's comforting. I don't know why. Stupid.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Once again, I have fox ears and a tail, and I'm not as stupid.
Not a dumb.
What now, bitch? Anyways.
Pixels glow and screens alike. Dorks unite, we'll take this mic. Game on, heroes side by side. In this world we laugh, we ride. Roll the dice and cast the spell. Tell your tales we know so well. Quests await where dorks prevail. In our voices legends swell. Press start, dorks embark. Lights out, we ignite the spark.